Right.
Everyone has someone in their life that they love, whether it be a husband, a father, a friend, family. The list is practically endless. But imagine that person that you love needed an emergency surgery, had burns, GI bleeding, but the blood supply was just too depleted for the surgery to be done. According to Carter BloodCare, the emergence of SARS-CoV-2, aka COVID-19, has had a big impact on blood banks. When schools, churches, and businesses were forced to close due to safety reasons, the community blood drives were canceled, threatening the adequacy of the blood drives, or the blood supply. The non-profit organization Carter BloodCare themselves are trying to fix this, but they need your help to help donate to save the lives of the loved one, people's loved ones. Let me tell you a personal story. Not too long ago, my own little sister needed a blood donation. She was only 3 and she had a rare disease which only happens to 1 in a million babies. But thanks to organizations like Carter BloodCare, the entire surgery and process was seamless. I can't express how grateful I was because of that. But sadly, like I stated before, that's just not the case right now. According to the Tyler Morning Telegraph, more than 4,000 appointments to donate have been canceled this month alone. They need a minimum of 700 donations within the next 5 days to keep up with demand. If you have a blood donation on the books, we strongly urge you to keep it. If you don't have an appointment, we strongly urge you to make one, or to encourage your families and friends to do it within the next week, the statement said. These people's lives are at stake here. Good, hard-working people who have loved ones of their own who are probably worried sick out of the prospect that there's a chance that they could die. We need to help them out, if not anything, out of basic human decency. Now let me tell you about Carter BloodCare themselves. Carter BloodCare is a surprisingly old organization. It started in the 50s but rebranded its name in the 90s. Throughout history, they've been recognized by medical and research communities for constantly providing to their hospital partners. They themselves have said that their mission is solely to provide critical and life-saving resources to hospitals. Carter BloodCare laboratories have been certified by the FACT and are licensed by the FDA, which definitively proves that Carter BloodCare is not only legitimate, but they also commit to quality. While you understand how important these organizations are to me, try thinking about how others feel. I know this might be a little bit hard, but just imagine someone you love and care about. Think about how their reaction would be if they were told the terrible news that they needed a blood donator, or a blood donation. At first, they'd be gutted. Anyone would. I mean, imagine the person, but afterwards, imagine the person telling them the news that they said it's all under control. The entire process is going to be seamless. Everything is just going to go smooth. And that there is more than enough blood in the blood banks. The relief face of the receiver of the news would be priceless. But, like it is now, if there wasn't enough blood in the blood banks, I don't even want to think about how sad it would be to see the hopeless faces of the people who's receiving the news. I'm hoping by this point you're wondering what exactly you could do to help. According to the FDA, if you are healthy and interested in donating blood, the FDA encourages you to contact a local donation center and make an appointment. And this was in response to a question about is it safe to donate during COVID-19. So we know it is. It is very easy to donate blood. All you have to do is visit the website, carterbloodcare.org, and click on the donate blood icon and schedule an appointment for when you can. When you actually show up, you'll be asked to give your name, address, and have some kind of photo identification. Maybe your student ID, anything will work. Next, you'll have a screening and they'll make sure your blood is safe to give. Finally, the doctor will use a brand new sterile needle to draw your blood. This entire process usually doesn't take more than 10 minutes, and then you'll be given some snacks and beverages to replenish. The literal fate of someone's life could very well be changed solely to you. The process is so easy. You have absolutely nothing to lose. Thank you.